Calypso's log, stardate 3425.6. Now Simon is busy trying to find the swampling, I've finally got a few moments to etch my thoughts on the events that have come to pass. All things have happened in line with the prophecies of Nostradamus, although I can as yet make no sense of what he predicts will follow. The year 1999, 7th month. From the sky will come a great king of terror, to bring back to life the great king of the east, before and after Mars to reign by good luck. My studies indicate that this translation may be somewhat inaccurate. Various grammatical errors imply that the word terror could equally well be replaced with the word fool. As for the final line, I believe this refers to some sort of confectionery product. What's that revolting smell?
Please, kill me.
What happened?
It's a long story. Suffice to say that scantily clad friend of yours turned out to...
To be runt?
How the hell did you know that?
It is written.
Oh, is it? Then why didn't you tell me before? I could have saved the effort of wading up to my arse in marsh in order to find out.
Marsh?
Yes, marsh, swamp, bog, bloody mud in water.
That explains the last line of the prophecy. It was marsh, not Mars.
Fantastic. What happens next then, Mystic Meg? Oh, let me guess. Someone called Simon will end up with 10 tons of someone else's problems dumped all over him.
Things are progressing rather faster than I expected. Sordid must be ready to make his next move already.
What move?
I have learned through the prophecies that Sordid is trying to open a doorway to the Nexus.
Is that some sort of trendy nightclub?
No. The Nexus is the legendary control center of the universe left by the Ancient Ones at the dawn of history.
So what's he need the swampling for?
I'm not sure, but I think I've worked out his next move. The legends speak of it's hard to translate properly, but some sort of magical boots that control the Nexus. I'm certain Sordid will be looking for those too.
Wait a second. The guards on the gate mentioned something about boots, but I can't see what any sort of footwear would have to do with controlling the universe.
Well, the translation is a little inaccurate, as I said. I've had to work with a third-hand copy made as it is. But there's a picture, if that's any help.
Wow, that looks like a CD.
What?
It's, something they have in my universe. They put music and games and stuff on them.
Onto a shiny metal disc?
Yeah, we're running on one right now, actually.
Well, I'm sure it's not one of those CD things. It probably just looks similar. If the prophecy is correct, you will find it inside a dragon's hoard.
Not likely. I'm not going anywhere near no dragon for a CD.
You must do. The fate of the universe could depend upon it.
Your universe, about which I care nothing.
No, the Nexus controls all worlds, even yours. You must travel immediately to the lair of Sodinel, the dragon, and look for it. You should be able to see it clearly from the back of the Rainbird.
Hey, this dwarf I met mentioned something about a dragon. I wonder if it's the same one.
I've heard a rumour that the battle dwarfs are mobilised against Sodinel recently, and this could provide a distraction while you steal the CD.
Hang on a minute. Dragons are those big fire-breathing, sorcerer-eating, all-powerful giant lizard things, aren't they? What chance do I stand against one of those?
If the dwarves have really gone to war, then you might be able to enlist their help in some way.
Either that or challenge them to a game of Risk.
You have a great advantage, young sorcerer. Your cunning and guile will overcome them in the end.
Oh, good. I'll just get cunningly burnt to a crisp then.
You must.
All right. I'll do it. But this had better be the last time I get called up to save the world. I don't want to get typecast.
You should head for the forest straight away and find the dwarves.
Let's just hope they're not standing in any long grass then.
Hello, welcome back. That was a rather lengthy intro. A lot has happened, and there's been quite a few changes to the game world, which we will be exploring very soon. But for now, let's get on and find this CD.
Hey, I'm not getting very far with this CD finding thing.
I'm certain it'll be in the dragon's hoard somewhere.
That's not much help, I'm afraid.
You must find it quickly, before it's too late.
Ooh, scary.
Okay, let's head out. Well, head in. Well, I'm not playing a CD version of this game at the moment. I do have it somewhere though. Okay, the salesman has just disappeared. Okay, and I believe there's some changes in the games room. So there is no orc, or goblin, or whatever he was.
Wow, that reminds me of the local pub at home. Of course, I'd be seeing it standing on a milk crate through a window normally. There's something jammed inside the coin slot.
It may possibly be a coin.
Wow, it's a gold piece. Strange. No balls have come out. There must be something blocking it. Ow! Something bit me. There's something alive in there. I think it's a rat.
Well, we do have a cat.
Right, now you come out of there. Come on. Damn it. I'll soon have you out. Ow! The bloody thing scratched me.
Okay. Let's go back to the forest and see what's changed there. Oh dear.
It's a wanted poster about me. Apparently those priests are a bit browned off because I stole the sacred soul bell. I'd better stay away from that place.
Oh yeah.
I don't really want it. I'm not going in there. Those priests are a bit upset with me right now.
Okay. Okay. Whoops. Oh dear. What's happened here? We only stole one gnome.
It's a missing person poster. Apparently gnome poaching is frowned upon in these parts. I'd better keep my distance from the village.
I guess there was a competition here recently which quite a few gnomes were fired at a target. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Either he's been stolen or eaten. I should be able to... oh, there we go.
Wow, that looks quite valuable. damn it, it's stuck.
Stop what you are doing, human dog!
Eh?
You dare defy the word of God? Kneel, infidel!
You don't sound like God.
The Lord speaks through me, his most holy son.
Is this some sort of joke?
You will not be laughing when we burn your children with fire and brimstone cast down from the skies.
Oh, you're one of those crazy woodworms, aren't you?
Crazy. Filthy western pig. It is you who are crazy and smells like rancid camel dung.
Any chance you can do me a favour?
Us? Do you a favour? Not for all the hashish in Colombia, filthy son of a jackal.
I can get you stuff you need.
We need nothing from you, you ugly piece of crap. Except for guns. Yes, get us guns and we have a deal.
Guns? What are you going to use them for?
Why? To start gun clubs with, of course, and to hunt for food.
Not to attack and kill people.
Well, we have one or two uprisings to crush, but that's no concern of yours.
Yes, of course not. Will you eat this tree for me if I help you?
Certainly. By Allah, we have a deal.
Right on. Whatever it was you said.
There will be much feasting. Come join us at the table for boiled eye of teak.
I think I'll leave it, thank you.
Then get away from here and do not return without our weapons, ugly pig of the West.
Right.
Okay, I'm not going to comment on that too much.
Hey!
You still down there?
No.
Yes, you are, you liar.
Have you seen a mole running about anywhere?
A mole?
Yes, you know, a brown furry thing that lives underground.
I know what a mole is.
Have you seen one?
Well, there's a lot of molehills appeared up here, if that's any help.
My mole's escaped and I need to catch it.
What for?
I befriended it while I've been stuck in here. I trained it to bring me food and water to stay alive.
Ah, what a beautiful story.
But then I tried to train it to find gold. Since you stole my metal detector, now it's run off.
How on earth do you train a mole?
It's easy. You just rub its nose on whatever you wanted to find and it'll dig it out for you. Moles have a very advanced sense of smell, you know.
I didn't know that.
If you see it, please bring it back to me, or I'll probably die down here.
Of course.
Oh, there it is. Oh, no. He's quick. Okay. Where are you?
Gotcha! A trained mole. Exactly what I've always wanted.
I just saw it appear behind Simon. Are you still there? I thought it was just one mole. Let me just... Yep, we do actually have one. Okay. Right, there's still some more places we need to explore. This is new.
I guess that's why everyone thinks dwarves are stupid.
Okay, that was definitely something special.
He looks pretty worked up. What's going on here?
The clan Battlebeard has been called by the Prince of Dwarves. We're charged with slaying Sorcerer the dragon.
By firing yourselves out of a catapult?
If you can think of a better way, I'd be glad to hear it.
Well, actually I can't.
So, stand back and watch how dwarves deal with their problems.
What's that stuff they're drinking?
That's Berserker Brow. It's strong dwarven spirits brewed from molten lava.
No, it isn't.
Okay, it isn't. But it's pretty damn strong. And it eats through metal.
So, why are they all drinking it?
To give them the courage they need to fight.
Makes sense. Nobody wants to die sober, let's face it.
Aye, that's right.
How come you don't have to fire yourself at the dragon?
I've got a lower back problem that makes it impossible for me to climb into the catapult.
Oh, how terrible for you.
I wish I could fling myself to my doom with the others, but my destiny lies down a different path.
Staying alive and not being stupid path?
It's a grave dishonour to me.
Well, a grave dishonour is better than an honourable grave.
Aye, I guess you're right.
I've got so many great dwarf jokes, I don't know where to start.
I've probably heard them all anyway.
Even the one about the dwarf and the really high shelf?
Don't even go there.
Where's the keys to that building over there?
One of the boys will have them for sure.
One of this lot that are firing themselves into the air and being eaten by a dragon?
Yeah. In fact, I think I saw an old axe grinder go up last time. He's usually got them.
Oh, fantastic. You're totally crazy. See you later.
Oh, you don't even get into the Battlebeard clan if you're not crazy.
Steady on there.
Okay.
He looks pretty worked up. An extremely sturdy alcohol container. I'm not touching that stuff with my bare hands.
I don't think we can do much here at the moment.
Looks like a tent. Hell, it probably is a tent. My God, there's literally an infinite amount of dwarves in here. But there's no way we can render them all, so you'll just have to take my word for it.
Okay, fair enough. We still got a few more places to explore. I will see you there. Well, we do have a way of advancing the dragon part, well, the dwarf and the dragon part slightly. So let's work on that for the moment, and then we'll do some more exploring.
These are called Dopius calandra. When consumed, they have a powerful sedative effect that will bring on a deep sleep for several hours. I've already got enough of those.
Oh yes, I believe we have it in the inventory. Ah yes, we do. Okay, back to the mad dwarfs.
Mind if I add something to this stuff?
What is it?
Oh, just a bit of extra flavouring.
Go for it. I mean, it's not like it can hurt or anything. Ah! War, blood, death! Ah! Well, I don't know what it was you put in there, but it seems to have done the trick.
Oh, think nothing of it. I slay dragons for fun.
Well, the clan Battlebeard owes you a great debt. If only they weren't all dead, I'm sure they'd be very grateful.
Hooray.
Oh, there it is. Don't worry, it's only sleeping.
It's completely out cold. There's not a lot I can do with an unconscious dragon.
That was quite convenient.
There's definitely something metal in there.
Probably those keys. So right now I need to find one of these rainbird stones, and I don't know where the nearest one is, so there will be a slight cut. Okay, so there is a few in the forest. But to get to the volcano... Oh, we'll actually go inside the volcano. Oh wow, okay.
I'm supposed to find a single CD in amongst all this lot? Fat chance. I'll come back later with a pickup truck and grab the lot. It's a gong. I need to hit it with something to make it work.
Okay, we really can't do much here at all, but we know it's here, and we will be returning at some point. Now, let's return to the village. I really don't know how I managed it, but I got stuck in the air. And I think I'm in the wrong area of town, so bear with me just 2 seconds. No, it is the right area. We need to get inside here. And I mentioned before about the Feeble Files. Apparently this is the Adventuresoft warehouse, the makers of this game. And apparently inside, or around here, is something that we need. I'm not going to point any fingers there, but someone pressed the wrong button.
What can this be? The Feeble Files? Ugh! I wondered what they'd done with all these. Well, at least it'll make a handy ashtray for someone.
Well, the last time I tried this, the game crashed, and I've returned here basically just to save time. So let's try this again, and hopefully it'll work. My inventory seems to be shuffled a bit as well. And just to save some time, as we will have to return here to do this anyway. I know it's a bit counterproductive to the puzzle solving, but after a crash, I'm kind of wanting just to continue onwards. As we're near the end of chapter 4 anyway, this whole video is chapter 4 in its entirety.
Mind if I take some of this? I've got a step that needs cleaning.
Sure. After all, you did help us with the dragon.
It's amazing how containers full of stuff stay upright in my inventory.
And I've also learnt that I can actually use this rainbird horn anywhere. I thought I could only use it on the pads, but it turns out the pads are only for landing. There isn't a whole lot left to do here. I mean, in total I've been recording for about an hour and a half, but I should be able to cut it down to about half an hour in total. I mean, I have had a crash.
Okay, boy, go get the CD. Hey, where'd he go? It's got an enormous padlock with no keyhole on it. Great.
But even with the crash, I mean, if you know what you're doing, this actual chapter doesn't take long at all.
Oh, great. It's a thick glass case with the CD inside. I don't think I'm going to be able to open it. In fact, it's an adventure. I know I'm not going to be able to open it.
Okay, we can't use the hammer on it. Let's try it on the gong.
Whoops. I think I broke it.
Maybe. There we go.
It's not much use anymore. This must be it. The thing that Calypso said Sordid was looking for. I'd better get back to the inn and see what happens next.
And that is exactly where we're going. And that is it. This is the end of chapter 4. I will see you again for the start of chapter 5. And chapter 5 is going to be a very long one from the looks of it. But we should have some more fun. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care. And I'll see you again in the next video.
Ah, Simon, I'm glad to see you're all right.
Ha! I found it!
Excellent, young one.
What does your prophecy say next?
Well, part of the problem is that the translation of the quatrains is very difficult. That line that I thought meant the King of Fools will discover the boots of power must have actually meant something else entirely.
King of Fools?
That must be what Nostradamus saw you to be when he prophesied you.
I'll kill him if I see him.
Well, he's already dead, actually.
Ha! Didn't see that coming, did he?
Yes, he did, but I'm more concerned over what that line portends to. I think it might be something to do with another prophecy.
Go on.
The King of Fools destroys them. Lady of Steel, Hero of Light, King of East, and a Prince Brave. All must journey forth to prevent a great change.
So?
I believe it speaks of 4 great heroes that must travel with you to defeat Sordid.
Who are they, and where can I find them?
Maybe this can help.
What is it?
It's a magical scrying ball. I can use it to find people.
Why the hell didn't you use it to find the swampling?
It must have slipped my mind.
I'll slip your mind in a minute into a bag with 2 bricks and straight into the river.
Behold!
Wow! Do all crystal balls come with such nice effects?
No, I had to have mine upgraded to help set the right ambience.
Oh.
The Lady of Steel.
That's Melissa Legg.
The real one this time. The Hero of Light.
Oops.
He's known as Coleman the Barrabrain.
Barrabrain?
He's not known for his spelling skills. The King of the East.
I can't see anything.
Strange. Unless... the only time I've seen this happen before is if somebody had died and hadn't yet departed this dimension. That should only happen if somebody stole his life force.
Oops.
The Prince Brave. Oh dear.
Oops.